We've come to September 2022 and we have mobile games that are just hitting the scene or ones worth taking a look at. 10 are included on today's list. Some of them are incredible. Others are ones that you may not have heard of yet that you want to take a look at. But let's dive into the top 10 mobile games free to play for September 2022. Coming in at number 1 on today's list is Wild Arena Survivors. This one just dropped today, September 1st, upon me recording this video. And it's another one of those battle royale style games where you drop in and battle it out, surviving to be the last one standing. Something that stands out a whole lot to me with this one is the different number of characters that you have to customize, upgrade, and unlock new weapons and abilities. On top of that, doesn't this artwork remind you of a game that we all loved from the past called Borderlands? Totally does remind me of that. I have it downloaded on my phone and I'm enjoying it. Number 2 on today's list is Call of Dragons. If you're into strategy games, specifically games like State of Survival or games like Rise of Kingdoms, this is one that really stands out to me. I actually just put out a video, cut that out. I actually just put out a video featuring this game on my channel just a few days ago. It's your typical war style game, but it does some things a lot differently than games like I mentioned, such as Rise of Kingdoms or State of Survival. First of all, it has open world movement, allowing you to move freely through the world and really control your actions. Games like State of Survival do not offer that. Rise of Kingdoms does. It offers graphics that are incredible. This tree is actually one of my favorite wonders inside of the game. I think it looks incredible. The graphics are on par with Infinity Kingdom, which is another kingdom builder war style game, but the game is just much more versatile. It also adds versatility with the way that you combat. You're able to use different character classes. You're able to attack from the ground, from the water, from near, from far, really opening up versatility for your battles that you're gonna have, which may I mention are massive. Team up with your friends. It's time to go to war, defend your alliance, and get yourself involved in Call of Dragons. Now, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that right now because I do come out with these lists regularly, giving you guys an inside look as to what you should be taking a look at inside of the mobile market and more. And did you guys know I have a second YouTube channel? It's called Echo Gaming Diablo. We focus on action RPGs, specifically Diablo Immortal. I'll be linking that in the description of this video. Coming in at number 3 is Diablo Immortal, which is probably my favorite game to play at this point in time. I actually just changed from a barbarian to a wizard. That's right, there is a class change system, so you can switch from one class to the other and experience all of the different 6 classes inside of the game. The game is incredible, has been known to have pay-to-win tendencies, but you can 100% play all of this game absolutely for free and enjoy every moment of it. This game features PvP as well as PvE elements to the game so that you can play as a casual player or as a die-hard PvP player. Every 2 weeks, Diablo Immortal is getting itself an update, so the game is forever changing, enhancing, and becoming more fun for you, the adventurer inside of the game. As I mentioned, I do have a second YouTube channel focusing on Diablo Immortal. It's called Echo Gaming Diablo. Make sure you sub, and I will see all of you guys over there. But if you haven't tried Diablo Immortal, it's worth you giving a try. Nova Iron Galaxy. Now, we just mentioned Call of Dragons. This is another one of those strategy style games, but it takes the battles up into space. If you're into space stations and things up in the skies, having epic interstellar wars, this could be a strategy game for you, free to play on mobile. It's not my cup of tea because I'm not into the whole space scene thing, but it may be for you. Machinal Instinct. What got me with this game is that it's a vertical game and that it just looks really fun. It's a little arena style battler that seems like you could have a lot of fun with. Will it be something that you engage in for a full year? Probably not, but it's a game that you could tune into, play from time to time, and get some enjoyment out of. It totally seems that way. Definitely worth a download. Give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Introducing Catalyst Black. This game has been in development for quite some time, to the point where I actually played it in beta for an extensive amount of time. This is a PvPvE game where you're going to be playing against other people and also against the environment itself with different characters, all with different abilities and different weapons. But did I mention you could turn into a god, also known as a beast, inside of the game? 5v5 and 12v12 game modes are some of the greatest features inside of this game. It really is a ton of fun. It's great to play with friends, and if you're into a shooter game but want something different than your typical Apex Legends or PUBG Mobile, this may be one for you to take a look at. Great colors, great gameplay, super smooth experience, and really just something different. As far as gameplay style goes, it just feels and plays different, maybe because you're looking for a change. Welcome to Big Helmet Heroes. Were you into fighters when you were a kid? Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter? Well, Big Helmet Heroes is very similar to that, except for you have different characters with big helmets. It's also on mobile and has a lot of progression that you can unlock along the way. Customization is kind of a thing inside of this game and allows you to really make the game styled to your liking. Of course, there's a battle pass inside of this game, as there are in many mobile games these days, and it allows you to fully customize your character as far as cosmetics go. Now, I think the game is a lot of fun, mostly because of the gameplay style. We don't see many fighters in this realm today, and because of the unique art style and customization that Big Helmet Heroes brings to the scene. As you see happening on the screen right now, the amount of customization is completely insane. It's something that you may enjoy and you can play for free. Welcome to DISLYTE. This is a Lilith game exclusive title that has really grown in popularity over the last few months. That's right, this is not a brand new game, but it's one that really is gaining popularity. You're going to be building up your characters and then taking them into battle versus others, PvE, and of course PvP. I like it for the different art styles. Of course, I always appreciate a game that has something to do with graphics, and this one here really brings in the music element to the game. The battles are heavily reliant on the tunes that are being played in the background. It's kind of hard to explain. You probably just have to try it. Ronin the Last Samurai. You can already tell from this game that the graphics are different than most others that you see. It looks to have that type of sketch style graphic element to it with a minimalistic background, and I actually like it. It allows you to have more focus on the character class itself. If you're looking for another fighter title and something that's a little bit different than others that you've seen with some graphics that are kind of unheard of in the mobile space, this may be one you want to check out. Apex Legends Mobile. Need I say more? Everyone knows Apex Legends. It's a battle royale team-based game where you have futuristic abilities and weapons, and I'll tell you what, the game is incredible. It's a ton of fun. We've done content here on the channel featuring this title, and it's one that really is a leader in the shooter genre. It's up there with PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile. If you're into Apex Legends on PC or console, you're gonna love it on mobile. And maybe you want something a little more casual. Call of Mini Zombies is a title that you can give a shot to. It's your typical shooter game that's not so typical after all. It has a Minecraft feel, although less pixelated, and it has a Call of Duty Zombies feel, although less Call of Duty. With that being said, it does look like a fun, casual experience that you could have while playing with your friends, trying to take on hordes of enemies. 4-player madness. That's right, you could play with other people, which of course is important when you're choosing your most favorite mobile games to encounter, and this one is one that's worth a shot. Will it be your favorite? Maybe. Will it be your favorite? Maybe not, but it's something that you can try very soon. That's my top 10. Let me know which ones I missed, which ones you would have included inside of this list, because you never know when I'm going to take a look at the games that you recommend and bring them out in an upcoming video. Have a great day, guys. Remember to subscribe and be good.